Life and Poetry. Welcome back to the channel with your boy, your host, the one and only, Marcus T. This guy, and yes, I'm just cut to the chase, guys. It's been some time, right? I've been away for a little bit. There's been a lot of moving parts behind the scenes, different things I got to do for my personal life, so on and so forth. But Life and Poetry, we back. I didn't forget about you, and I hope you didn't forget about me, right? Did you? Hope you didn't. But we back with another video today, guys. Life and Poetry fam, friends, visitors, lend me your ears for all maybe 10 minutes or so this time, right? About 10 minutes, about 10 good minutes, right? Right. Before we jump into this video, guys, I'm gonna try my best to talk a little bit slower. I have this tendency of talking real fast. I don't know where it came from, but it happens. So I'm gonna try to pull back just a little bit. But before we jump into any topic on today, I need y'all to do me a huge favor. Go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And turn on that notification bell so that every time we here at Life and Poetry drops a new video, that you can be notified, right? Thank you so much for doing that. But Life and Poetry, I'm losing my groove a little bit with these videos here, but just stick with me. We're trying to do some new things, trying to get some new stuff coming to the channel. Some great content is on the way. Trust me, some great content is on the way. We are definitely about to jump back into those discussions with Marcus T. We're gonna start dropping some banger poetry videos on not only my freestyle poetry, some poems that I've already done before, stuff that I'm working on now. That's not in the book, not in book number 2, right? We can't do that just yet. We can't talk about the stuff that's in book 2 just yet. So we get all that stuff, done properly. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna drop some great content, especially when it comes to the instructional part of writing poetry and creative writing in a whole. Because if you know me, if you've been with me before, you know that I don't box poetry into this one category. It's as creative as you allow it to be. So it can be straightforward, it can be indirect, it can be a complete metaphor, it can be completely in the clouds, it can be on the grass. Wherever you want to put it, that's where it can be. It's up to you. It's up to the reader, the writer. Yes, the reader and the writer. See, the reader can go in a place that the writer may not even want to go to. But if you get there, right? That's the beauty about poetry. You can paint the picture, but it's up to the audience to fill in the gaps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna outline it with my work, but I want you to add the color to it. Put yourself in those shoes. Put yourself in that space there. But some great content is coming, right? And talking about book number 2. That's what this video is really about. I want to break down again book number 2, because it's becoming a little bit of hassle, but not so much. I mean, it's all about the work ethic when it comes to writing, especially when you're writing your own stuff, and you want it to be done the right way. You want it to be done how you want it. You want it to come across how you want it. You want it to convey what you want, how you want it to be done. How you want it. So on and so forth. So I've been pushing forward and pushing back, It's been a push pull. It's been a huge push pull. But we're still dropping that content like none other, and it's just been amazing nonetheless. The process is going really great. But I think last time we talked, I said that I know I've told you guys before that I'm working on the title, and the content is about intimacy, about the more the more adult version of intimacy. But it's not just about the sex aspect of intimacy. It's about the touch. It's about intimacy as a whole. But we want to dive into that. We want to dive deep into that there in this book here. But I think I said that this book is going to be composed of short poems, which is still true. But I believe I said something along the lines of it being at least 50 poems in this book here, or spoken word pieces, whatever you want to call it to be. So, so I'm recanting that statement. We are going to condense this book even more. We're not pushing for 50. Because I want this book to be straight direct, and it's coming on the tail end of book number 1. Book number 1 was about love, right? Intimacy is that other aspect of love. It's just loving in a different way, right? It's a different way, but in the same forefront of it all. So I don't want this one to be as lengthy. I want to be straight direct and for it to be as impactful as the first book was. So this book will have a minimum of 10, but no more than 20 pieces in this book here, right? 15, maybe the in-between number to go to. So far, I have 2 pieces completed already, right? 2 solid pieces completed already. I will be sending them over to my editor soon. I don't send the entire book as a whole. I send two at a time. Because I don't want my editors to read and just get baffled down with the whole piece. I want you to be able to break down and breathe through, and that's what I want. I want you to break down and breathe through it all. But yeah, so book number 2 is coming along really, really well. I have a person who is going to work with me for the illustration of the book, which is the book cover, so on and so forth. I don't want to drop this person's name just yet here. Let me get deep into the book here, and let me break down more things about how we want this book to go. How the team and I'm writing this book solo, but how my editors and stuff, how we're going to pull everything together, editors, illustrators, so on and so forth, as we go through it all. But Life and Poetry, I'm so excited to be back writing. You guys don't understand. I've missed it so much. As a writer, when you don't write as often as you want to, things start to get really washed away in a sense. And I'm trying my best to not allow it to be washed away. I wanted to stay present and in the forefront, not in the background. I want it in the forefront. My writing is why I started this year. My writing is where I am now. My writing is where I'm taking this thing to the next level. The brand itself was formed around my writing and my testimony, and we put it all together. We get Life and Poetry, right? Right. So all that stuff's to come into play there. But these books here, although I didn't initially want to write and be a published writer, I just wanted to write for me and for those around me. It's just just a piece for you, so on and so forth. Individuals, they were in my ear and were in my corners, encouraging me to put this out there for those to enjoy as well, not just those who I know. For the complete stranger who don't know me, but it's really been an amazing journey writing so far, and like I said, I'm excited to be back in it. My pen is on fire. I have a few drafts I'm working on, not this week but next week. This week I have some other engagements to get through for family and stuff like that. It's a lot. It's really a lot. There's a lot happening this week and this weekend here. But nonetheless, I got the idea, I got the thought, and it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. Life and Poetry, just stick around. Like I said, stuff is coming back. Discussions are coming back. The instructional poetry videos are coming back. And you never know who might pop up on the channel from time to time to grace us with their presence. We might do some challenges this go around. You never know how we're going to do things, but it's all going to be in the fun of coming together and having that conversation about anything. So we can do a challenge about, this chip, the one chip challenge, where we're going to add some stuff into it. I'm not doing it though. This is an example, like a poetry. I'm not eating that spicy chip. I'm not doing it. It's just an example, challenges like that, but it's all made for the benefit of the brand and for the people, most importantly for you guys. I don't do this just for me. I do this for the inclusion of everybody from all walks of life. I don't care your race, religion, your creed. I don't care. We're all people. We're all humans at the end of the day. I bleed just as you bleed, and that's how I stand on things. So this is for us, not just for Marcus T. This is for the entire Life and Poetry family, your friends. Bring them to the channel so that they can join into this here, because there's some great stuff coming. Again, stick with me. Thank you guys for being patient with these uploads. I believe I told you when I came off of the regroup and recharge hiatus that I'm no longer uploading on a set schedule. I'm gonna do as God tells me to do, and I'm gonna upload what He pushes me to upload. And it's funny because I've had videos that I recorded, but God was like, nah, that's not it. So they are no longer, and they're not even in the vault. He was like, delete them, and I would be obedient to that. I'm gonna move with Him. He's gonna move with me, and we're gonna move together, Life and Poetry family. Again, thank y'all so much for being a part of the family. Thank y'all so much for supporting the brand. Thank y'all so much for following me on Instagram and TikTok if you have not already done so. Guys, link is in the bio down below. Instagram and TikTok are both, usernames are both at officially.marcus.t. They're going to pop up here on the screen somewhere. There you go. At officially.marcus.t. Don't forget to go there. We're dropping encouraging videos and posts. Not every day, but every time I upload, it's something encouraging to the best of my ability. Some things may be funny, some things may be skit related, but go check it out. Great content there. And just keep rocking with your boy. I'm excited. Keep riding with me. Keep rocking with me. We're going to get some stuff done. We are breaking grounds here. We are breaking boundaries here with Life and Poetry. I'm saying it and I'm solidifying it with you guys. It's because of you we're here. It's because of you I met almost 300 subscribers. It's all because of you. I thank you for it. But don't forget though, don't forget, stay with me. Stick it out, right? So don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Most importantly, I need y'all to subscribe. Let's grow the channel. Let's actually, most importantly, share these videos here. The numbers don't mean nothing to me. For me, it's about getting this out to people, right? Share these videos with people. If they want to come in, show them the way. Show them the way. If they want to come in, show them the way. And we're going to get it done. And we're going to go, because I got to get some lunch. It's a late night today, Life and Poetry. But y'all know, I don't know why I close out every video like this here. I'm going to start eating before videos, I think. Or maybe doing, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Life and Poetry. But as always, it's been a blessing. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Remember, words without an audience is just a whisper. Thank y'all so much for being my audience. Thank y'all so much for listening to me and being here with me. Life and Poetry family. As always, we got to go. But stay safe. Be blessed. And until next time, and we bringing this here back. We out. Peace.